Foursquare by Cara L. Laughlin. Table of Contents. Time to play, 4. A place to play, 7. Ready, set, 8. Serve, 11. Bouncing action, 13. In and out, 15. You're out, 16. Moving up, 19. Victory, 20. Glossary, 22. To learn more, 23. Index, 24. Time to play. Get some friends and a kickball. It's time to play Foursquare. Fun fact: the longest game of Foursquare was played in Buenos Aires, Argentina in last 29 hours. Fun fact: some kids draw their Foursquare courts with chalk. A place to play. A Foursquare court is one big square split into 4 boxes. Many schools and parks have Foursquare courts. Ready, set. 1 player stands in each box. The boxes are ranked 1, 2, 3, and 4. The person in the highest box gets to serve. Fun fact: in some places, the server is called the king. Serve. The server stands in the far corner of box 4. He bounces the ball in his box. He hits it diagonally across the court. Fun fact: some courts have all square or triangle in box 4. It shows where to stand for the serve. Fun fact: an official Foursquare court measures 16 feet, 5 meters on each side. Kids often play on smaller courts. Some courts will use letters instead of numbers. Bouncing action. The ball bounces into the player's box. He can hit it to any other box. Cue. If I'm out, I'm in. If I'm in, I'm out. What am I? A Foursquare court line. In and out. The court has 2 kinds of lines. Outside lines make the big square. The lines that make the boxes are inside lines. If a ball hits an outside line, it is in. If the ball hits an inside line, it is out. You're out. Players hit the ball back and forth until the player is out. She might misses the ball, she might hit it out, or the ball could bounce twice. Fun fact: some Foursquare rules change from place to place. Players agree on the rules before each game. Fun fact: in bigger games, other players wait in line. When the player is out, he goes to the end of the line. The first person in line enters the game at box 1. Moving up. When the player is out, she goes back to box 1. The players below her move up 1 rank. The server scores 1 point. Victory. At the end of the game, the person with the most points wins. Fun fact: in 2009, 3,176 players set the record for most people playing Foursquare at once. 44 U.S. schools took part. Glossary. Court. The square area where the game is played. In. Still inside the court, the ball that is in is still in play. Inside line. The cross-shaped lines that break up the court into 4 boxes. Out. Not inside the court, the ball that is out ends play. Outside line. The large square line that marks the outside boundary of the court. Rank. The order in which players progress. Players come into the game at box 1 and move up to box 4. Server. The player who hits the ball to put it into play. The only player who can score points. To learn more, in the library. Bozo, Linda at play in the past, present, and future. New York and White and Slow Publishing, 2021. Kaboom! Go out and play. Somerville, Minnesota Candlewick Press 2012. On the web, visit our web page for lots of links about Foursquare. justwood.com/links. Note to parents, teachers, and librarians, we routinely verify our web links to make sure they are safe, active sites to encourage your readers to check them out. Index: ball 11, 15, 16. Bouncing 13, 16. Boxes 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 19. Baranos airs 4. Chalk 6. Court 6, 7, 12, 14, 15. In 15. Inside lines 15. Lines 4, 15. Longest game 4. Out 15, 16, 18. Outside lines 15. Players 8, 16. Points 19, 20. Serve 8, 11. Server 8, 9, 19. Winning 20.